up? What is up? Back by popular demand, topwater. I'm going to start out using that PB crawler. Water level is, it's hard to say it's high, but from what I'm used to, it is high because it rained. The water's cold, but it's supposed to get real warm today. So we're going to see how these fish are going to react now. It's been 2 solid days post-rainfall now. They should come out to bite, huh? I'm going to be able to, I think, to fish the entire stretch, though, which is cool, instead of just a smaller stretch. So, anything's possible today, including getting skunked. That's always on the menu. Hopefully not. I'm going to try this guy today, the PB crawler again. I was going to put the whopper plopper on, but I was like, we'll try this. We'll see how it goes. But the whopper plopper is in my back pocket, ready to go. Gotta get used to this cold water, man. Whew. It's gonna hit those nether regions. It's not gonna feel good. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Got some topwater fishing going on today. We're going to be heading down river here, looking for smallmouth. Smallies is on the menu, with a possible chance of rock bass and northern pike. No, you can't get mine. I don't even know who you are. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Alright, we're gonna head down here. Gonna move down a little bit further before I kind of start. There's not much here on this side. I gotta get at least that tree there before I can catch a fish, probably. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure everyone hits that like button. Helps out the stream right away. Lets people know I'm live. Lets the YouTube know people are watching. Dude, stop spamming, man. Put them on timeout. Being naughty. Alright, welcome in, guys. It's really sunny out. It's going to be hot. The water feels good though, so I'm not worried about the water quality or temperature. I'm just more worried about the overhead sun directly down. Hey, what's up, England? Bass and Beyond, you got to introduce yourself to these people first. They don't know who you are. You got to say, hello, I'm trying to grow a fishing channel. You want to come and check me out, please? You got to give people a reason to go check you out sometimes. Think about it from their perspective. They don't know anything about you. You just say, can you sub to me? They don't even know what your channel's about. So you got to make sure to let them know. Hopefully we can get a fish. Thanks, Daniel. Welcome in, welcome in. Planning on fishing probably 3 hours. Either way, I'm fishing down and back. No matter what the fishing is, if it's good or bad, we're still going all the way down and back. Shad are jumping out of the water. Their little minnows jumping out. Maybe there's something over there. So far, nothing in front of the tree. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. Feel free to sub on in if you want to know when I'm going live or posting content. Make sure you hit that bell notification for all the notifications. Your only tool to know when your favorite creators are doing something. Hey, what's up, Rooster? Welcome in. Tell Real I said hi. Hopefully he can break his PB today. I just started. It's like fishing a brand new river again because the water's way up again, which is good, but you get used to fishing in a certain way. So now you gotta like re-download the level, you know. You gotta re-download the level. There's a new expansion pack, higher water expansion pack. Definitely moving a little bit swifter. I don't think it would be a problem though, but it will probably have better luck coming back up the river than going down the river with the current being faster. But you gotta try both ways. I mean, we gotta go down the river anyway, so welcome in, everyone. Hopefully everyone is having a great day. It's a beautiful day out here. It's supposed to get a little warm out, but it doesn't quite matter when there we go. Oh man, he hit that hard. Look at that. Oh, he jumped clear out of the water, man. Oh gracious. Oh, I forgot to get my players out of my backpack. Look at this. Right off this tree here. I need my players, I think, though. I left it in my backpack. I might be able to get this guy off. Man, he slammed that. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? Superfly, Drew. This guy doesn't even know he's caught yet. He's freaking out so bad. He got definitely surprised. Jeez. Let me get over here. I need my players. He definitely had a surprise. Was not expecting that dragonfly to bite back. When they put 5 commercials. Did they actually put a commercial before this? I'm surprised. Normally they don't put commercials on vertical streams. We'll see how that goes. All right, fishy, give me a second. I need my my pliers. Just taking my pet bass for a walk here. All right, buddy, hang on. Yeah, that guy was waiting. I knew there was those minnows were jumping straight out of the water, so I knew there was something there. And sure enough, like I said, this guy got a big surprise though. He was not expecting the dragonfly to bite back. He's not massive, but man, he acrobatic, aggressive. Bro, let me get you a good grip here with my other hand. There. It's hooked in such an odd spot in the bottom of his mouth. Dude, it smells like something's dead around here, I'm telling you. Alright, oh, it's in my finger. Oh, I got it out. Oh, I dropped him. You guys didn't get a good chance to see him, but it's fine. Okay, now I have my pliers. Everything's good now. We're all good. We caught a fish. You guys saw him, I think. Good enough, right? He was probably a good 14-incher, maybe a 13-incher, but he fought like crazy. But now we're good to go with my pliers. I'm all out of whack when I don't have my pliers on. Hang on, I'll read the comments 1 second. Yeah, he was aggressive little fish. Like I said, I saw those minnows jumping straight out of the water. I'm like, I said I didn't cast there because they get out of the water sometimes when you cast. Yeah, he slammed that, right? That's my first fish just starting here too. I'm famous now. Definitely. Make sure you say hi back to him. Tell him the Sith sent you. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we just caught a 14-inch smallmouth. I unfortunately was unable to his chat's moving too fast. Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to bring that one in front of the camera too good because he fell when I undid him, but we did get plenty of time on the camera, I think, to count, right? And I walked him all the way to the shoreline. He counts, even though I didn't posterize him for you guys. Alright. I want to go back now just in case there's another smallie hanging out there. I wasn't sure how long it would take to catch one. Didn't take long at all with the PB crawler. Nice, guys. Up to 20 likes already. 100 people watching. Appreciate everyone being in here. Anyone that hasn't, make sure you hit that like button. Double tap your screen. Helps out a lot immensely. Oh, wow. Again. Instantly hit this thing. Guys, we're on fire right now. Look at this guy, all messed up with these hooks. What's going on, guys? This is crazy. Dude, he's trying to get me with these hooks. I can't lip him because it's in such a odd spot, man. Chill. Chill. Alright, now I'm going to lip you. It's just hard to do this all in the middle of the river sometimes. Here, this one, we'll see if I can get him on the camera before I drop him. See? He's like the same exact size as that one I just caught. Man, back to back. Does that mean it's going to be a good day? These fish are fired up with that higher water. Man, let's get some likes in here, guys. Look at this guy. This guy just pounded that PB crawler. I'll show you the bait I'm using too. Let's get him back. Ah, jeez. James is jealous. Well, I mean, I did go on a bad stretch here for a while. We just caught 2 by the tree though. So, man, I'm jealous of myself right now. I'm out fishing them already. Nice. Is it a commercial when you enter the chat, or is it while you're in the live stream? Guys, this is what I'm using, the PB crawler right here. It's a topwater bait by a company called PB Fish. Mimics a dragonfly. My buddy Real Outdoors 42 sent it to me. He's also live right now, so make sure you go check out his stream. Feel free to bounce back and forth. But they are, well, at least these 2 bass are liking it. That's crazy. I don't know if they changed something in the what do you call it? YouTube land or the algorithm or something, because I know they usually never have ads on verticals, so that's interesting. Fish off part 2. I did come out earlier than I normally did because this, you know, it's supposed to keep getting warmer and warmer throughout the afternoon. And I just wasn't sure. I mean, these fish are pretty much in direct sunlight for the most part. So I wasn't sure how we were going to get reactions. But we already got 2 fish without even really trying. Nice, guys. 30 likes already. Let's keep the train rolling. We're going to try to get this up to 50 likes as fast as we can. Once we hit 50, we're going to push forward, try to get to that 100 likes. The century mark. I do very much appreciate everyone being in here today. Feel free to sub up if you enjoy this type of fishing. You think so? I hope so. I'm definitely going to catch another one downstream. I don't know. We'll see if there's any more stacked up in here. I think there'd be another big one besides those 2 like 13, 14 inchers. It's so easy to walk this bait literally right underneath that tree there, and it still does motion the entire time. You don't even have to barely reel it in. Let me try to get a little bit closer. I can get further back there on the shoreline next to the tree. We're going for smallies. You're gonna get smacked by commercials. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even see commercials anymore because I have YouTube Premium, so I don't even know if anyone even has commercials anymore. I like this bait a lot, the PV crawler. It's a little expensive, but they have a good deal going on. You buy 3, get 1 free. It's like, I think they're like 17 bucks each or something like that, but it turns out it's really worth it. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just like the bait. Is there gonna be another one back there? I'm gonna try a few casts back there too. I mean, there's shade over there, so could be sitting in there. Yeah, I was just doing a slow, straight retrieve with both those hits right there. Nothing fancy. I hope I catch a big one too, like a real big one. No asking for mod, please. We're definitely going to hit this tree on the way back. You know, there could be a whole bunch of bass there. It doesn't necessarily mean they're all going to hit every single time I cast there either. Hit the water. I'm so deep in the water right now. When I cast, I actually hit the water. There's dragonflies flying all over the water too, so these bass know what they're doing. The cicadas are out. I'm sure they're eating some of those too. A 5-pounder would be nice, man. Darth Vader, welcome in, brother Sith. No, I don't have any other lures. No, I do. I'm just not using it right now. I guess you're Superfly, you're going to single-handedly make me a millionaire by watching so many ads, I guess. That must be something new. Like I said, it doesn't happen. It literally doesn't happen. They must have changed that possibly. Well, I mean, as much as a lot of ads suck that they're doing, it's also good for creators because creators are not getting paid, you know, for putting in time on vertical lives for whatever reason. YouTube's making money off of us. So, who knows? I'm sure it is in the works anyways. YouTube stardom. I'm going to try to catch a 3-pounder. I usually catch tree pounders. The internet is lagging for me. It comes with the territory of monetization, and I don't know how much control. Like, I'm not really hep on all the, you know what I'm doing as far as commercials go. Maybe I have control over them as far as how many are shown. I don't know. I'd have to look into that though. But they didn't let me know that they were going to start running them. They always said it was not part of it. But YouTube, just doing YouTube things. Alright, we'll probably have to keep going now. The fish is pretty good. We caught our 2 fish here. I don't want to overfish it. That's what happens when you catch a couple fish. You don't want to leave a spot. You're like, oh my god, there's got to be more there. Although if I all of a sudden just caught another one, I'd probably have to stay. Oh, there's another hawk. You hear him? He is not happy. Maybe it's the same hawk, pissed off that I'm fishing again. Yeah, he's making a racket over there. Hey, thanks for the laughing disco, buddy. Thank you. No gators. Just a hawk. The last time I saw the hawk here, he was not happy about me, and then he took a dump towards my direction. I fart in your general direction. But yeah, the water level is up about 3/4 of a foot. Or no, is that how you say it? Almost a foot. I can't think. 3/4 of a foot? Yeah, it's up 3/4 of a foot over the last 2 days. So I should be able to make my entire walk today. And hopefully there's bass the entire walk on top of that. It's going to get a little deep here though. I'm already, you know, touching the area just barely. We're going to get fully submerged here in a bit. Luckily, it's a hot one out today, so. Oh my God. Did you see that? I wasn't even paying attention. I stopped moving it. Oh, there we go. What the hell, guys? I just stopped moving it, and I was looking at chat, and then he smacked it, and I moved it again, and he smacked it again. Holy shiznit, guys. What's going on? What is going on? This wasn't the biggest one yet. Wow. We are just destroying it. I need a little bit more slack. I should start bringing my net down here, I'm telling you. Wow. I don't even know what to say right now. I feel blessed. I have barely moved. I could just go home right now and I'd be like, damn, I had a great day fishing. That was crazy. Dude, chill out. I'm trying to hold him. I can't grab him by the lip because he's swallowed my entire treble hook. He scared the living piss out of me. Oh yeah. We're catching early and often right now. I barely moved. Usually I have to walk all the way down. Alright. Now, he's got the entire treble hook in his mouth somehow. Oops, I dropped my whole rod in the water. I don't know how I'm going to get you out, buddy. This is a crazy hook set here. Let's see. Every side of the treble hook is in his mouth. Hang on, I'm trying to get a good grip of him, man. You can't open your mouth. I might have to take him to the shoreline. Let's see if I get this out here. Crazy. I think I got it. Got it. It's like unlocking a puzzle. Jesus. 3 fish, guys. 3 smallies. Look at that. 15-incher right there. Holy crap, guys. Survival Empire. Yeah, he's probably about 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. Thanks, guys. We got 50 likes in here already. Let's keep going. Woo! No, he was not getting off. He's biting my thumb. Let go, bro. You're free. Ah, he bit me before he left. That was crazy. I literally had stopped reeling it in because I was going to read the chat because I was like, oh, I didn't get a fish. And then he went, poosh, and then he missed. I'm like, oh, no. And then I just reeled it again, and he just destroyed it. God. Man. I'll tell you. 3 fish already. Oh, wait. Hang on. I got to double check this bait. Oh, there you go. It was hung up. I was like, oh, no. Did my bait break? He says, keep going. I might not have to keep going. I could just stay here, right? We're catching fish just all around here. Yeah, the first 2 were on straight retrieves, just kind of like this. And that last one must have been following it. Oh my God! What the hell, guys? What's going on? Is this fake? Is this real life right now? What the hell? He's not even fighting. Oh, there he goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, now you're fighting once you're out of the water? What is happening, guys? Is this real life? This is insane. That's 4 fish and like almost 4 casts, basically. Yeah, he needs to get some energy out first because I caught him so close he just came right out of the water, basically. Man, what a great day so far. Insane. I think they were just waiting for some rain, you know? Wow. This guy is thick, too. Look at the belly. Wow. Okay, bro, chill out. Don't do anything. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you dare. Whew. All right. get this one out without the players. Oh yeah, it came right out. I barely had him. What a football. He is definitely the heaviest one and biggest one right now. Man, I hope to get my PB. I have to beat a 19-incher to beat my PB. Look at that, man. Holy man. Let's try it again. Let's see what we can catch. Ow, he ran into my leg. Ran right into my leg. Alright guys, who's excited now? Besides me. Hope you guys are excited. It's normally not this fire. I'm being blessed though by the fishing gods. What's up, Awesome Adventure? Definitely. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad I could help you out. And karma is good. It's paying me back good with tons of fish today. What? He didn't even bring the crawler? Is he sick? Jason, we just caught basically 4 smallmouth in 4 casts. Jeez. It's been out of control. I already have basically 4 highlight videos in just like 10 minutes here. Insane. And then the one fish smacked it while I was reading chat, and then he missed it, and then I just reeled it in a little more and he smacked it again. I've caught 4 fish just in this little area. Man, I better be ready now. Like, normally I'm asleep and it's like, we're not gonna get any bites at all. Hey Maddie, what's up? He went off his meds today. Yeah, Jason, what's with Real not bringing the PB crawler to the big bass pond? That doesn't make sense. Is he trying to wean himself off the addiction? He's trying to go cold turkey. Man, that hawk is there. He's still screaming at me, man. I don't know if he's telling me to come down there because he sees some fish, or he's telling me to get the hell out of the river. But he's doing the exact same thing he did the last stretch of river. I'm not sure. All right, man. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to see if I can... I think my record as far as number of fish I've caught down here was 13. I got 4 already, so... we'll see if we can beat that. No, the fishing by the bridge sucks. You're not going to believe me, but it sucks. I've tried it many times. Only caught some rock bass there. Let's let it sit for a little bit. Yeah, he hit it that last one. He hit it as it was just sitting. Not the last one, the second last one. I'm forgetting all the fish. They're all the same fish now. They're catching them so fast. All right, let's keep going. As much as I want to just stay here and fish now, we got to keep searching. Right now I'm fishing under the trees, yes. Sounds good, Jason. That hawk is just not going to leave me alone ever. I don't know if it's a good omen or a bad omen. Normally they say hawks are good omens, right? So last time I saw him though, oh, there's 3 hawks now. What does that mean? It means they're all gonna swarm and attack me. That's what they're gonna do, right? They want me to feed them a sacrificial fish. That was a crazy little stretch there. I don't even know what to think about what just happened there. Like, I'm still kind of just a little shocked. Definitely should have been doing a fish off today with Reel. I would have been definitely in the head by now. Oh, jeez. Gotta get further away from that road too. They're doing construction there, and all I hear is the big hum of the trucks. You're subbed. Awesome, guys. 60 likes is amazing already. J-Mac, no need, man. No need. We're catching plenty of fish. But thanks for the recommendation. They're hitting the surface right now, and they are happy to oblige so far. $63 likes, guys. Let's get a really good stream in today. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully the fish don't just shut off, but hey, if it happens, it happens, and we've already had a great fishing adventure. Ooh, it's gonna get deep here, guys. I'm just gonna let you know. My backpack's probably gonna be in the water. Everything else is in the water, if you know what I mean, too. Ooh, it's not my fault the pool is cold. I was gonna start out with the I mean, it still might have worked, but I was going to start out with the Whopper Plopper, Chapo, just because I haven't used it in a while. And I was like, no. I said, people want to see the PB crawler, I think. They want to see the PB crawler in action. Back by popular demand. I want to see the PB crawler in action, too. Yes, there's pike in here. Still 4 subs away. Go hit up Bass and Beyond, guys. Get him his 4 subs that he needs. Yeah, there's pike in here. Any given cast could catch a pike. I'm hoping not to catch pike just because I'm afraid of losing my PB crawler because I don't have a leader on. So I'll take one if it hits. I just hope I don't lose my my crawler. But if it happens, it happens. Oh shoot! They're hitting the dragonfly right behind me. There was just a splash right there. I don't know what it was. I think it was a bass. It came up and smashed the surface on one of those dragonflies. Why didn't he smash mine, though? I think it's on called pbfish.com. Just, you can also search for PB crawler, but I think it's pbfish.com. I bet you if I fished there long enough, I'd catch some more, but he just had a meal. Maybe he's not interested because he just swallowed a dragonfly. Let's keep going, though. We got so much river to cover. Be a shame not to cover it all, you know. Definitely. We caught 4 smallies already. All in the same, area approximately, too. I'm fishing this side a little bit more because the other side's a little shallow and we have some shade over here on this side. So far I caught 2 in the shade, I think, and 2 out of the shade. They could potentially be anywhere, though. The water is perfectly cool. It's not frying, so even if they're in the middle, the hotter weather today is not going to really affect them. The sun might scare them a slight bit, but a lot of times these smallmouth don't give a damn. Oh man, it's deep here. Yeah, keep hitting those likes, guys. I appreciate it. Keep chatting it up in the chat. I'll try to answer everyone's questions if I see them. It's just try to multitask, you know, fishing, walking in a river with rocks, catching fish, all that stuff. There's a huge rock right in front of me. I just noticed. I wasn't paying attention. We're getting close to the hawks too. He's not a happy camper. Although I don't speak hawk, so he might be happy. Catch a fish in the next 3 casts, and you'll get a quarter. I don't do dog and pony show tricks. This stretch right in this actual spot where I am right now has never produced a fish for me in any conditions. The tree we were just at has always produced a couple fish at least, or at least a couple bites. Yeah, it's perfect. Discount codes. Jason Keener has a discount code. It is just Jason K. Just how you spell it. Jason K, one word. If someone can type that out, you can go for it. I can't really type it, I don't think. But yeah, Jason K, all together, capitals. I don't know if capitals matter. It's a small little discount code. I don't have one, but it's Jason's code. If you do get the buy 3, get 1 free on their site, the code does not stack though, just so you're aware. Emmett, of course, I just responded to you on the comments you left on the videos. Of course I remember you. It's the Lose Laser Pro Speed Stick combo. That hawk remembers me. I gotta get this little thing on my spool. There you go, I got it out. Let's see if I catch one now. Probably not. Kind of a weird area to fish. Alright guys, I'm gonna try over in this shaded area here. It's a little shallower than over here, but it doesn't mean anything because water is up now, so they could potentially be anywhere. And hence, oops, block this number. I'll block every number in the world eventually. Hence the name crawler. You can crawl this thing as slow as you want, and you're still going to get action. You can go fast if you want to rip it. I wouldn't go too fast though, it gets a little crazy. Now they're going to lull me to sleep. They woke me up with all those fish right off the bat, and now they're going to put me to sleep, right? Now we're going to get nothing. He's fishing for fish. Yeah, I'll take any fish, to be honest, but we're probably going to catch smallies. Oh no, I got a tree pounder. I got it off. Let me bring it back. I'll show you the bait here just so you can see what I'm using. It's got wings, mimics a dragonfly. It's freshly stained as far as 2 days ago. Got 121 people in here, guys. Thank you so much. 75 likes. You guys are rock stars. I'm glad I was able to catch some fish Some really good fish too, right off the bat for everyone in here. If you didn't see the fish, you can either go back and rewatch the live, or zoom back in the live if it allows you to. Or wait till we catch more fish, because I think we'll catch more fish. But there's no guarantees. You'd think a fish would be somewhere back there in the shade, but who knows? Maybe it is too shallow. I don't feel like walking over there and finding it out. Alright, we got another tree here. Let's see if we can wrangle something up here. I've gotten bites here before. Missed some fish, caught a couple, but it's very hit or miss on this tree for whatever reason. I think it's because it's just shallower normally. You tied it backwards? Well, you figured it out though, at least. Yeah, this lure is crazy. I never really seen one either until James sent me one. Real Outdoors 42. He might end it to watch mine. Nice. Yeah. He said he was going to try to go this morning. I wasn't sure if he was or not. When he went live, I was already headed out to go live. I was just finishing up my doctor's appointment. But yeah, he said something about having to go and do something with the kids today, make sure they're getting out there. I don't want him to come watch my live. I want him to enjoy fishing and spending time with his family anyways. That's what it's about. I want the fish to come and join the live though. The rest of the fish. Whew. I think this is about, maybe it gets a little bit deeper than this, but I'm up to my waist. Hey, what's up? How you doing? You just went fishing? Nice. Yeah, it's fun using different baits, unique baits. Because like you can get some cool baits, and you probably use cool baits all the time, the same baits that work, but it's fun trying new stuff, especially unique looking lures, and this mimics a dragonfly so well. I don't think I've ever seen one that was like a hard lure that had really looked like a dragonfly pretty well. Like they make other different types of insects. Like there's one that looks really cool. It's by Mega Bass. It's the Grand Siglet, I believe. And that looks like a cicada. I might pick that one up. It looks very interesting. They also have the Crazy Crawler from Hayden. I think it's Hayden Lures. I'm using a Samsung S26. That was close to being a 3-pounder underneath there. Yeah, if anyone's new to my live, this is a stretch of the river I like to walk to catch smallies, but we do catch pike. The water had been extremely low, except for 2 days ago. We got enough rain to raise it by about like almost a foot. It had almost gotten unfishable in parts of this down here, but we were still catching fish. This is the Milwaukee River in Wisconsin. There's a lot of suckers in here, the red horse suckers. There's definitely a ton of carp I see every so often, little schools of them. But there's every type of fish in here. You can get trout, salmon, sturgeon, catfish, everything. But the stuff we fish for is not those usually. Look at that, guys. 91 people in here, 82 likes. We're almost up to 100 likes already. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all the support. Trying to get you guys some more fish here in my boat, which I don't have. Oh, wow. Oh, no. No, there was the fish. That was the fish, guys. I think I set the hook just a tad too fast on that one. He smacked it, though. Maybe he'll hit it again, because I don't think I really felt him too much. Damn it. Dang it, man. Hey, nice. Thank you, Grant. Oh, man, we just missed that smack. It's in the shade. Let's try casting over here for a little bit. Give him a small little window so he doesn't remember me. He's going to think it's a new dragonfly. Dang it. That was a nice one, too. Probably another 14-incher. Yeah, it's easier to say when you're watching it, though, isn't it? When you're actually the one holding the rod, it's not as easy to wait when you see a fish hit, though. You can say all the things you need to say when you're watching something on a phone or a TV, but being into shit, though, it's much different. And I know that one I definitely should have waited, but I usually don't wait a whole lot of these fish. My hookup ratio is fair enough, you know. Let's see if he wants it again. Yeah, I think I pulled him just out of the water slightly, so probably a little spooked. He'll hit again eventually, just maybe not right now. Rodashing time. Yeah, there's you know, I can understand. It's hard sometimes for people watching fishing because they have a specific way and things they do stuff, and we're all guilty, probably a little bit of some armchair fishing, you know, where you're telling people, all you got to do is do this and you're going to catch fish. Oh, he totally missed that one. That was not my fault. He literally popped the PB crawler right out of the water. Now there's another hit. I don't know if it's the same one, though. I wasn't even moving fast, too. He just blind fished. Had 2 hits over here now. First one I'll take responsibility for. That second one there, no. He was just a dumbass. He missed. Yeah, it's true. They just repeat. Yeah, try not to. I say cuss words every so often. I don't mean to. I try to keep it friendly, but yeah, try not to overuse them, you know. We always say something here and there. Like I just said the S word. I'm not a downright stickler on it, but let's try. There's kids in here and stuff like that. And we're all human too at the same time. My swear will not be the last swear I ever say. I can guarantee you that. But I don't make it an effort to say them. I think that hawk's swearing at me, though. I wish I could have maybe they have an app on the phone where I can decipher what the hawk is actually saying to me. I wonder if that was the same one that missed it. I don't think so, though. They just seem to be kind of stacked up in the shaded areas so far. Dude, that buzz from the road, whatever these people are doing on the construction, is so freaking loud. Every time I come here and try to get into nature, there's some sort of crap going on, I swear. Got people cutting grass right over there. So we have 6 strikes now, 4 fish. So we lost these 2 fish right here. Do you think fish will evolve to ignore baits? No, because they'll constantly keep making different things. And fish are trained basically by nature to react and attack things out of aggression and hunger. Superfly has a vision issue, so he types in all capitals. So he's not yelling, he's just typing normally. Oh, the hawk's right there. Yeah, I see you. He's got a mouse in his mouth. Let me see if I can show you guys. This is the one that's been squawking. Let's see. Oh, he's camera shy, man. As soon as I put it on, he flew away. I swear that hawk, they're so ultra aware. They know, literally when I looked up at him, he knew right away. I knew that I was watching him. Yeah, the only person I didn't give a pass on the vulgar language, he said the A word twice. He didn't say a single other word in my chat. He just came in and just dropped swear words. The context you used it in, Grant, totally understandable. I'm not mad at you. If you ever get timed out though, and you think it's an accident, I apologize. Come back in the next time or after the timeout's over, because I'm sure timeouts have happened that were accidents. I know I've timed out people before on accident, trying to click the right names and stuff. And a timeout too doesn't necessarily mean it's over. You just have a little time to be away. Unfortunately, you can't chat. You can still watch. You can still chat or type on the channel videos and stuff. But let me get a little bit closer. I can't seem to cast good, or as far as I want to right here for some reason. I'm trying to get way back in there. There you go. There's so many dragonflies still, which is great. That seems to be what they're kind of keying in on, but I'm hoping it's going to be good the whole walk down though, not just like this first part where it's deeper. Normally it is, but like I said, it hasn't been good for a while because it's gotten so shallow, so we'll see if they've spread back out again. Yeah, I'm old school too. To be honest, I'm not a huge carer of swear words. Like I said, trust me, if you could have heard everything I've said in my lifetime, you'd be like, bro, who are you even? I've used every word you can imagine multiple times over and over again. For God's sakes, I play Call of Duty. You can imagine in my prime time playing Call of Duty how many swear words came out of my mouth. But there are usually a lot of kids watching these, even though it says not for kids. They still watch it, which is fine, but that's mostly why I care. There's another hawk. So that was just one of the hawks. It wasn't even I don't even know if that was the hawk. It's just another one that had a freaking mouse in its mouth or something. Chipmunk. I feel like the dragonflies like try to mate with the bait. Every time it goes by them, they like fly around and try to land on it. What's up, everyone? 70 people in here. Got 95 likes. We're almost to a hundo century mark, guys. Let's try to catch 100 like fish here. Haven't caught 100 like fish in a while because it's been hard to actually catch 100 like fish. I kind of want to go back up here and try underneath this tree again just because they had those 2 bites. I'm going to backtrack. I normally don't backtrack, but I normally don't get good action over here. See if we can wrangle one up. What's up? You're going double tap that screen. Anyone that's new in here, make sure you sub up if you want to watch more fishing adventures and just good old fun, you know. I'll try a few more casts here. We're not going to spend a ton of time. I'm just hoping that we can get one of these 2 fish over here, or the same fish, to bite. And normally I can see the bottom, but it is that murky color, but it's not like so murky you can't see through the water. I'll end up not catching this guy probably. One more cast. Way back there. Sit for a little bit. That lets you know, man, you got a good bait though. If you can just cast it out there and they hit it when it's just sitting there too. That means it looks like something they'd probably want to eat too, like a dragonfly. Nice, guys. 100 likes. Thank you so much. If I had one lure to use, God, it's a tough one. If it wasn't for this coming out, I would say Chapo 75 for sure. But now that I have this one out, it makes it a much tougher decision. Oh my God, it's so deep here. I'm trying to keep my shoulders crunched up a little bit so it keeps my backpack somewhat out of the water. This is just the deepest area right here, and then once we get past this, it becomes more like knee depth. It's hard to fish when you're up to your belly button in the water. Filthy water. I don't know. Have you ever gone fishing before? There's a difference between filthy water and good water, stained water. Everyone thinks that you need to fish crystal clear Canadian boundary waters in order to catch a fish. I prefer stained water. Helps hide you too from the fish a bit. Texas rigged ribbon tail worm. I'm not a big plastics guy like that, so I probably I wouldn't ever choose a plastic lure like that. Alright, I'm going to try to cast back here. Oh, there's that shade. Oh, jeez. It's a rock. I think I would always choose a top water bait just because that's my love. I love catching fish, but I love catching them like this. Oh, there's a big swirl. What? He swirled as I was coming by. I don't know if it's a carp though. I got excited there for a second, man, thinking like he was gonna go and smash this. Might be a carp. Yeah, my heart skipped a beat for a second there, thinking like there was just gonna be some massive blow up right there. Nothing. If that was an actual bass sitting there, he would have for sure blown it up one or two of those casts there. Why no fluorocarbon? I'm always straight braid because most of the stuff I throw is reaction. I also get hung up on so much stuff in the river. I'm either straight braid or I'm braid to wire leader because of the pike. Yeah, that's true. It's maybe not be the favorite way, but if you had to pick one to catch fish, I understand where that's coming from. So you're saying because it's stained, you can't see the trash. So does that mean because I can't see inside your bedroom, that it's covered in trash also? Just because I can't see inside of it? Your house is filthy because I can't see inside your windows or your doors? Hey, what's up? What? There's no logic in that comment that you made that the trash is below it because you can't see it. I have the winning lottery ticket here because I haven't scratched it off yet. This looks like a prime area for something to be hanging out here. Whether or not we'll actually get a bite is another question. These like overhanging trees, having bugs fall off the trees into the water. Start blindfolding her. You can't see it, so it's clean. You can't see it, so it's dirty. It's like weird logic. No. If this was a filthy, trash-ridden river too, I would probably not be fishing here. I'd probably be going other places. It's actually quite clean compared to all these rivers used to be way back in the day, how they treated these rivers. They were all used for like production purposes back in the day, you know, making mills and doing things like that. So every river that in America probably has some sort of contaminants in them, to be honest, because they were using water power. Hey, Green River Trout Slayer Philip, welcome in, guys. We're at 110 likes already. I appreciate everyone who's helped out. Oh, there goes that hawk. Another hawk. It's a second hawk. I think that's a good omen. He's flying around up there. He's circling over the fish. He's like, cast over here. I see one, buddy. Toilet water. Well, how about you can be in a timeout and watch the toilet water? You're not adding anything good to this conversation. There. Nice, thanks, Jason. All that guy cares about is quality of the water, and he has no idea. He's making full assumptions through a cell phone. I bet you he can actually see where all the fish are too. He probably knows everything about me and the entire river that I'm fishing just by looking through a screen. Hey, stop spamming. Time out. I'm putting these people on 5-minute times out. If anyone else wants to do anything more, feel free to. I didn't have a fish there. That's weird. Yeah, user, this is the PB crawler. They're usually up on this shoreline here, even though I think it's about normal levels now, but I can't remember it. It's been so long since I fished here with normal levels. Yeah, Jason, if you're still in here, we did have 2 more bites, so we had 6 bites, 4 fish. Why is it? It's weird. It's like getting caught on something when it first hits, and like, I don't know if that's just randomness or the hooks I have on there. Wants to fix it. Yeah, if you can fix it, why not, you know? That's a good cast back there, come on. Doesn't always guarantee a fish, but it helps. Yeah, it is very bright, very sunny out today. When I started fishing, it was 73 degrees. It's supposed to get up into the high 70s today. But the water is still very cool. I'm tossing, God, is it like green, I think? Dark, it's like a dark color. It's the only color I have for the PB crawler. So far, it's worked great in whatever situation. This is a wobbler. It wobbles perfectly fine. Yeah, I haven't fished down this way in so long. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if the fish get used to the new spots they're at and they're like, we're just going to hang up here now. Or they're like, hey, we can go back down. Hopefully they said, hey, we can go back down river now. big rocks. That's the one thing I can't see with the stained water is these giant rocks I'm tripping over. Yeah, I think let you see it in action. Let me see if I can do that. Let me do this. And then this. That's just the river current causing that. And you can go faster. So it does like a crawling action, back and forth, like a struggling bug on the surface. Giant filthy rocks. So pretty cool action. It definitely looks better when you're like not going directly up the current, but. And then they also hit it, and Jason can attest to this too. A lot of times when you're fishing, especially on a live, you just stop reeling it, and you see how it just sits like this. That's when they hit it too. Yeah, if you only want to buy a couple or one, you can use Jason's code, Jason K, on their website. But if you get the buy 3 get 1 free, it does not stack with that. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I'm very, like, if baits don't work for me and I don't like them, I won't use them. So seeing me still using this, that is my stamp of approval that I like this and it works. Because if I haven't caught a fish on it yet, and the amount of times I was fishing with it, this would have been in my tackle box, never to be used again, no matter what anyone else has caught on it. That's where the chatterbaits have gone into, the deep dark dungeon of my tackle box. My chatterbaits, I hate them. You're welcome. Yeah, Jason, I have to get at least a bite, bare minimum. Take it out, get a bite, even if I don't catch a fish, because then at least I know, like, hey, it worked. The fish were after it. But yeah, that chatterbait, I just cannot use that thing for the life of me. There's people that swear by it, but I swear not by it. I'm hoping it just doesn't go dead down here. Let me see. Oh wow, there's a whole new tree that's fallen into the river. Every time there's a storm, it changes the landscape of the river. And there's a monstrous tree that fell in down there. I wonder how that's going to affect, because that's a spot I normally fish. So we'll have to see how that works. Yeah, I could imagine that. Super. The mausoleum we call the tackle box. Yeah, it's our museum. We have one tackle box. These are the baits that I use and work, and then all my other tackle boxes are literally just a showcase, a classic showcase of baits that once were baits that just never produced for me. And then you always like, well, I'll get back to them one day. Maybe one day we'll catch a fish on them. And then you're just like, yeah, but if I use it, I might not catch a fish. But I could just use this other bait and probably catch a fish. And so you end up never using it again. I'm excited to head back up the river more than I'm heading back down the river here because of all that action we had up there. Hoping we can still get some action down here though. We have entered the shallow part of our fishing, which it's not bad normally. Like I said, we came from ankle deep water 2 days ago to actually, like, we're at knee deep right now. Exactly. You know, most baits are made to catch fishermen by how they look. This one does both. It captures fishermen because it looks so cool and unique, and you haven't really seen much of it, even though it's been out for a little bit. And it also catches fish, so I guess that's the best of both worlds, right? Caught two kinds of fish, humans and actual fish. I can still hear that buzzing from the road. It's so loud. They're like rerouting cables and like fiber optic cables, and I don't know. Sounds like some sort of like, it sounds like electricity. I think there's carp over there possibly. Let's cast it right on it. Maybe it's just something under the water there in the current. Kind of looks like a carp though. No, I think it's a carp going upstream right next to the shoreline there. Yeah, normally down here where it's shallower is where the fishing was always the best. Today, and recently it's been reversed because of the water. Today for sure. That's the most fish I ever caught right in that spot ever in my life. You have to build a whole new closet. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Had to make it, even though like I probably could have just stayed where we were and kept catching fish. I wanted to make our way down here just to see how it's like, give it a test because I haven't been down here in a while. But yeah, that, like I said, that whole tree has fallen in. It's a whole new structure in the water now, which will change fishing and stuff around it. Yeah, I'm at above knee level right now, or right at knee level. Last time I was here was ankle. No, I don't want to either. All right, guys, let's take a look here. 123 likes, 89 people watching. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Make sure you guys take a chance if you haven't. Slide on over to Real Outdoors 42 stream. Tell them the Sith sent you. Drop him a like. Hang out for a bit. Come back. Do what you want, but show him some love too. Real Outdoors 42. Sub them up too if you're there. He's at the big bass pond today. I don't know if he's caught anything yet though. Hey Kenny, what's up? PB crawler. PB crawler. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might be thoroughly disappointed by coming fully down here, but we'll see. A little blue. Oh, what is that? A blue herring? Tell you, these, I don't know if these are real birds or not. Every time I go fishing, the hawk is squawking and the blue herring's following me. I feel like it's surveillance systems. They're watching me. He's suffering PB crawler withdrawals. Especially after he probably heard I caught some fish on it already. I know if I heard someone catching fish on it and I didn't have it with me, I'd start going, dang, I knew I should have brought it with me. And there's so many hawks. There's a mourning dove too. I love the sound the mourning doves make. Hey, what's up, Italy? Welcome in. Birds definitely aren't real. There's something, man. I tell you, they're always watching me. Hold on. What is it again? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say it again. I said it twice, back to back. Someone else can type it out for you. Yeah, these are fun lures. Of course, you need at least a decent spot to fish. This has worked at all the spots I went to, except, well, actually it worked at that last spot I went to, even on that really horrible day. We got 4 bites that day. We just didn't catch a fish. So it's worked in every place I've casted it. But like I said, if your waterway sucks immensely and you just never catch fish there to begin with, you can't expect the PB crawler to randomly just catch you fish then. It might, who knows. And bass can definitely be in this. It's about 2 feet of water at the most, but bass have no problem hanging around this water. Just a matter if they are, you know. I hear something in the woods over there. What is it? All kinds of weird nature stuff going on. What is it? What is it? Is it a deer? It's not being loud, whatever it is. Oh, geez, I just turned my head for a split second. Literally just turned my head to look where I was walking. There's another blue herring. Look at this filthy water, guys. Disgusting. Disgusting, filthy water. Whew. Man. Scared the living piss out of me because I was literally just looked away for a split second to see if I was going to step on a rock. Damn blue herring is watching me too. There's 2 of them. He just flew away. How is there a chance there's another one just waiting for me? It's got to be fake. It's another decent fish, guys. He's a 15-incher. They always get hung up real bad in this back treble hook for some reason. Always gets in like a weird spot underneath their gills. Not like in their gills, but right in between both gill sets on the skin down here. And then that happens a lot too, where you almost get the treble hook trifecta. Get out of there. God, disgusting water. Look at these disgusting bass we're catching in this disgusting water. I'm gonna vomit. Nice. Number 5, guys. Double tap that screen. We're almost to 150 likes, guys. We're getting so close. Thank you so much. Scared the living piss out of me, though. I think he's lying. James is just saying that because he doesn't want to be beat by me. Does he have 5 bass, though, is the question. He might have 5 crappie, I bet, right? He's the sunfish slayer. See, that was in real shallow water over there. Not a huge fish, but big enough to be hanging out there in some shallow water. It's got a little bit shallower now, too. I'm in about calf deep water, right above my calf. The biggest fish I caught was a 38-inch northern pike out of this river. It's been a good day so far. I don't know if it's going to be as popping down here, but we'll see. We had some guy hanging out over there waiting for our PB crawler. Hopefully we can keep continuing catching them on the way down. Like I said, I was a little nervous coming down here again because it's been so long. But I'm confident in it because it's produced all the times it has been normal water level. No snakehead here. See? 5 crappie. It's the 38-inch pike. It's the same river system. I just didn't catch it in this stretch of the river. It was further up. Almost a little bit past the bridge where we started. All right, man. Thanks a lot for being in here. Appreciate the support. Definitely. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, it was a good catch. I don't even think I had it on camera because, I mean, did you guys see the actual hit of that? Because I thought I had turned my body, maybe, or at least my head. I know I wasn't watching it. I heard it. Yeah, so this is how deep it is right now. You can see my knee. I'm 6'4", so it goes up to my knee. So it's a little bit deeper than it might be on your knee measurement. We're about 1/4 of a cow deep. 1/4 cow deep. Alright, let's keep moving. I definitely think they're not gonna be hanging out here, I don't think, just in the middle. It's pretty shallow right there. I don't know if I've ever caught anything over there, but we can try. It's really shallow, but a bass could be just hanging out, you know. It's definitely deep enough for a bass. I've told this story too. My first time ever coming down here, I didn't cast the whole section. I was fishing this side because I said to myself, it's too shallow. There's not going to be any fish over there. And then I turned around, I was like, well, I didn't get any bites. Might as well fish that section on the way back. And the whole river exploded with fish. It was nuts. They were all in the shallow. Jeffro! I see an alligator too. I'm gonna catch him. Get him out of here finally. Then you don't have to warn me anymore. Going to eat? Alright, sounds good. Peanut butter and jelly. I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a long time. Sounds good. Grilled cheese sandwich. There's going to be one fish up here, I can almost guarantee it. There's got to be. We have the hawk still flying overhead, letting us know that there's fish here. It's talking to us. There's got to be a fish up here. Somewhere between here and that fallen tree, there's going to be one fish. Oh, got him. Got him. I called my shot. Jeez. He's a nice fighter, man. They're all been about 14 to 15 inches. They're all just beefy boys, man. Great fighters. Pounding the surface. You can't ask for a better sized fish to catch over and over again. Oh, he's about ready to fall off. Holy crap, this is a... He might actually be bigger than I thought he was. Not bite. Oh, he fell off. I didn't get a good look at him. I knew he was barely hooked. Yeah, he was at least 15, maybe 16. Too bad I wasn't able to hold him up. But you guys saw him. They're going crazy. We're in Milwaukee River, Jeffro, Wisconsin. Thank you. Right after I said it, I called my shot. I was like, there's going to be at least one fish from here to there in the very first cast. There's a frickin' fish. That's 6 smallmouth bass now. Everyone between 14 and 15 inches approximately. Maybe 16 on that last one. Oh, I just had a bite. I just had a bite of something. I don't know what that was. It was tiny. Might have been a rock bass. This is crazy, guys. He taught me everything about hunting alligators. He's coming to watch me. I called that shot too. That was nuts. I did not think it was going to be on that cast, you know. I just knew we were going to catch one, though. There's always a fish when the water levels. Usually it's up by that actual tree, though. Sometimes multiple. This is, I think right here is actually where I had the 3 fish back to back to back. That one time. Karen Nelson, yeah, I do remember you a bit. Let's see. Let me. Wait, I gave you baits? I don't know if I remember that. I don't know. I welcome in though either way. I see a lot of people. We're doing good. What's going on over here? I have no idea. Like, we're just printing smallmouth bass right now. Scaring the living crap out of me with these jump scares. I just called my shot too. I was like, I'm going to catch a fish from here to here, and then the first cast I had a fish. And then I had another bite right after that, a little rock bass, but he missed it. And we missed how many? I think we missed 2 other strikes too, so we could have had 8 bass potentially today. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, okay. I was confused. I thought I had given you baits. What's up, guys? Got 145 likes in here. Thank you so much. Everyone, make sure you double tap the screen if you haven't. We got 6 fish. My record down here for total fish, I think it's total bass and pike combined, was 13. So we're about halfway there, and we're not even halfway through the walk. So there's a good chance we might be able to break that record today. We have to make sure we land the fish, but we're on our way. No tree pounders yet either. Only got 5 crappie. That's better than none, though. Yeah, bass baits are real expensive. It's a market, big market. Actually, any baits for the most part. I mean, even that plastic sea urchin bait is 20 bucks. Oh, almost had a tree pounder. Right after I said I haven't had any tree pounders. Fell off the tree though. Just like a dragonfly dying. Look at that dragonfly. The dragonflies like it just as much as the fish do. Don't jinx myself. Hey, thanks for the star. Hey, I'm okay. If I jinx myself, I jinx myself. I already caught 6 fish, man. I caught 4 within the first, 10 minutes right off that tree there. It's already been a great day for down here, and I'm only halfway. I'm actually getting excited to head back up and get up to that. Oh, jeez. Man, they are punishing me today. Wow. Oh, he got it in his gill. Just on the outside of it. He should be okay, I think. He's bleeding. He got jabbed on the outside gill. I think he's gonna be good though. See, got him a little bit with this PB crawler hook on the back, trailer hook. There, I got that out. Damn, man, I don't know. This is real. When I wanted to challenge you to a fish off, this is what I'm used to. I'm not saying that because I'm catching fish today, but this is what I'm used to down here. All right, buddy, you should be fine. You got a little blood coming out. You're a tough one, though. I think you're going to survive just fine. Let's let him go. Oh, jeez, he's got plenty of energy. Man, this is crazy. I'm not complaining. PB crawler has come out to play. So has the fish. Real, I was going to throw on the Chapo today, but I just couldn't force myself to put it on. It was close, but I was like, it's like the people demand the PB crawler. I must give the people what they want. All right, Karen, we'll see you later. I think all the, like you were right, all the smallmouth came up by me now. Surprised you were able to catch one yesterday. I paid them off. They all left your river and swam up here. $120 people watching, 154 likes. Pretty awesome, guys. I will always appreciate that and always say thank you for that. Anyone that's given any donations too, I appreciate that also. I just can't see them all, but I see whatever my mods can tell me. I appreciate everyone's help in supporting the channel, but mostly just being here and hanging out, having fun with me. And today we're actually catching some fish, which makes it even more fun. I almost came down here to film just a video, not an actual live, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna do a live. Oh, that's close to a tree pounder. I cut it off. I'm gonna have to get to this side too. It's just hard to like switch both sides when you're getting bites on one side. You don't want to leave because you're like, well, they're hitting here. I don't want to walk to the other side of the river here. I got a few more casts here. I want to try to get a different angle. It's okay, Super. He's on the rod of shame. He's on rod of shame part 1 and part 2. I'm sure he's already on the third one. It just hasn't been made yet. We got the good water quality though, Rio. This is what we're looking for, that stained water, or as the guy in my chat said, filthy, disgusting toilet water. And we're catching filthy, disgusting fish. Yeah, you can have a fishing pole. I have one set aside for you. All you have to do is go to Walmart and just let them know the River Sith said I could have a fishing pole. And you just grab one and you walk out the door with it, right? Trust me, they won't try to stop you. They'll say, oh, my pleasure. What's up, Emmett? Welcome back. All right, one more cast over here. Oh, there's a tree pounder. Tried to sneak it in there and it didn't work. Finally got one. Just getting too greedy with the casting. Too greedy. It is deep here. It's not what you'd think it would be based on what you can see. All right. That's my call to go to the other side of the river. And the cops too. Karen called the cops on me again. Every time I'm in here, there's all the noises I tell you about every time. They're always here every time. We had lawnmowers when we started, construction, hawks, sirens. The only thing we don't have today is bonfire or Canadian wildfire smoke. Hey, what's up, Marin? I think that's how you pronounce it. 162 likes, guys. 110 people watching. Good stream today, guys. You guys are making it fun. supporting the channel, and I'm glad I could be making it fun for you guys on top of that. Catching some fish today. The fishing gods do come back and bless you. You have to sometimes suffer a bit of bad fishing, but it all equals out eventually. I do believe that bad days of fishing lead to good days of fishing. Sometimes they lead to really good days of fishing. Last year, somewhere around this time, fishing got real tough for me. I remember it was a tough fish. It was like 2 weeks of just horrible fishing. Kind of what I deal with this year. And then once it got better, it got real good. Right in that shadow back there. Come on. It looks prime, you know. That's crazy, that huge tree that fell down. I don't know, it might help, it might not help. Let's go, guys. Make sure you sub up, too. Oh, no. Another tree pounder. This one's in the water, though. It's a tree pounder in the water. Filthy trees. Oh, there's a monster bass right there. I just saw him. Literally just saw him. There he goes. Couple bass going that way. Oh, wow. Whole bunch of bass. That's 4 bass right there that just walked by me. Or swam by me. Not walked by me. They're just going on a stroll. Yeah, there's 4 freaking bass right there. That's nuts. It's a good sign if you're seeing schools of bass going around together. That means there are going to be lots of fish potentially all over the place. Man, this is in there good. There we go. Normally I would just rip it with everything I got, and I wouldn't even have to walk over here and I could get it out, but I don't want to break the PB crawler. It's not as durable as like a Chapo is to wrench it out of a freaking tree. Hang on one second. There we go. You made a deal with the smallmouth. They're on strike from you right now. Yeah, the river's flowing really good right now. That rain has breathed fresh life into the river, including these fish. They're all fired up today. This sucks though. I scared all those fish because with a group of 4 fish, and there was one real big one in there. We might have caught a few of them right there. Let's see if they're over here now though. Get over that log. I barely caught the silhouettes of them as I was walking up because we're fishing in toilet water, so I can't see anything underneath, but I just know it's filthy. The only time I would say it was filthy was that last stream I did, remember, 2 weeks ago, when it was just like that sludge that was coming down from the algae. That was pretty nasty. Don't know how you're fishing in this. It's actually not bad out here. It's only like 75 right now. That's not pretty. Like you guys have a lot worse right now. The water is cool. It's probably in the 60s, maybe low 70s, I don't know. But it counteracts any kind of heat that might be out here. So if I catch 7 more fish on the way back up, I will break my record. I think it's going to be difficult, though. I don't think it's going to be an easy task. But I think we can do it potentially, how great they're hitting. The sun is literally directly overhead too right now. No gators. It's going good. Yep, we've caught 7 bass. I don't know, there's a pin down below too. If anyone ever comes into the stream, check down below. A lot of people will pin stuff. Mine, I don't know if it's, I put it way at the bottom just so it's out of the way of chat and other things too. $165 likes. Oh my gosh. We almost made 200 likes by the time we got to the end of the first half of the walk down here. It's been action-packed. A lot of fun. A lot of jump scares. I've been scared multiple times on this fishing venture from these fish. I love every second of it too. I don't know how shallow it is, but we're going to attempt just to see if there's anything hanging out around here. I think it's way shallow for some reason right next to this thing, but we'll try a couple casts. I just can't get over how hard they are hitting the bait on the surface, like just slamming the crap out of it. Not even a question if they want to destroy it or not. Well, sometimes they come up and they peck at it and they don't seem to commit. They're fully committed today. We just got to find some more fish. No, it's a PB crawler. It's like a crawler bait, like kind of flops back and forth, simulates a struggling dragonfly. Yeah, I'm going to drink some water when I get to the end here. Just remind me in case I forget. I'm almost to the end of the first part of the walk. I keep seeing those flashes of fish. I think those are those red horse suckers. As you guys know, suckers like that are only in toilet water. Filthy, disgusting water. Can't believe that fish even survive in here. It's so disgusting. I got my sunscreen on too. I don't want to get burnt. It's amazing how just 3 hours or whatever you're out here in the sun can just torch you. I learned my lesson after my, I think, first time out this year. Got burnt so bad. I want to get underneath this tree here. I'm going to end up catching the tree probably, but hey, thanks for the stay hydrated sticker. Big Bass, thank you so much. I've only caught 1 crappie in my lifetime in here. So they're in here. But either I don't know where they are, or there's just limited numbers of them. I caught that crappie this year too. I've never seen a crappie come out of here ever. It's an okay size one. It wasn't a monster, but it was good to see him. You guys see the tree that fell down straight ahead? Huge tree. Would have crushed me if I was fishing in that giant storm. That would have been crazy to get caught. I almost went out fishing that day. We had that huge storm. I drove all the way over here because the plan was to go fishing in here. And then I was like, let me check the radar once because the sky looked really nasty. And I was like, oh my gosh, the radar's pink. It's like, oh, I'll just wait it out. Nope. I would have been like halfway down the river when it hit. It would have been so bad. I don't know. They've been calling you a lot more because you're getting so popular now on your stream. People are starting to call you midstream, like trying to get you more views, sending you emails. Just click the link, buddy. What's gay? Your comment? That's a weird thing to have the first thing out of your mouth just say gay. Do you need a timeout? Can you give a big mention to my mom, Hannah? She is the best mom in the world. Well, we all love our mums. We call them moms here. Not making fun of you, but I know what you mean. Hannah, thank you so much. Biggest bass I caught in here was a 19-inch smallmouth. That's my PB. I caught a 19-incher on a bluegill and a 19-incher on, I believe it was a buzzbait. I've caught numerous 17, 18 inchers, 16, 15, the whole shebang. Thank you for the gold coins. Landon, thank you so much. Big Bass, thank you for the eagle. I don't have a weight on most of my fish. The only weight I have is on my PB largemouth. It was 21 and a half inches, and I believe it was 4.9 pounds, something like that. It's been a while since I caught it. I shouldn't say a while. I mean, it was earlier this year, but how quickly things just get passed on. You just on to the next fish, you know. Don't dwell on your PBs that often because you're always trying to beat your PBs. Well, there's no shade on that left side. Doesn't mean we're not going to catch anything, but it's also a little bit shallow, I think. Thanks, guys, for all the support today. I appreciate that. Got almost 170 likes now. Anyone new in here, feel free to double tap that screen. Let's get these likes to 200. And then we have a big possibility if it hits 200 pretty soon here. We could probably almost get to 400 if it keeps rolling the way we have been rolling. But if I stop catching fish, it'll probably stop happening because people like to catch fish, like to see fish. Look at this tree, man. Let's see if we let it float down by the tree and then bring it back like we did with that rock bass that was down here before the tree fell on top of it. All right, that was right up next to the tree now. It's making all kinds of commotion. You think if there was something there. And make sure anyone too that's not subbed up, hit that sub button. A lot of times people watch, they forget to sub, and then they want to like come back and watch, and they have to hope that I go live and they stumble across me again. Nice. Thank you, Big Bass. Appreciate you, brother. Sub yesterday. Yeah, that's right. Dude, we got an Unk alert. Oh, heck yeah. Barbie, thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. Everyone in here has been so awesome today. I think there's something on my bait. Hang on. It's kind of being weird. When I cast it, it looked like there was like a piece of grass. I think it came off though. Yeah, I mean, after all those fish, it looks to be in mint condition, besides where my hook has slightly scraped against some of the paint. Other than that, I think it's still good. Looks like one of the wings is slightly going down more than the other side, but it seems to be working perfectly fine. I mean, after getting hit that hard from all those fish, it's a potential, but we're still rocking it. I don't know, when did you get in here? Just recently? If you did, then yeah, you missed 7 fish and multiple other misses. For a creek, I mean, you could use something like this for a creek. I use these in creeks all over the place. This, I use whopper ploppers, choppos. I mean, it really depends on the size of the creek, though. You could always use like plastic grubs and stuff, helgramites. How do I change them in the water? I don't. I go to the shoreline. What? No way. Another Unk alert? Wow. Thank you, guys. I mean, it's a crazy support today. I mean, we always get good support, but I feel like you guys are really going crazy today. I appreciate that. It's one of those things where like the fishing has been great today, and then, you know, overall everyone in the chat's been really cool, real friendly. Got donations coming in, which is even awesomer, like helping support the channel. Always appreciate anything you guys do. But like always, I appreciate most just having people here watching, supporting the channel, coming along for the journey. Yeah, I mean, I think eventually there's got to be some sort of fish that hang around this giant tree. I don't know. Maybe not right now. Who knows? Who knows when it fell, too. It could have just fallen. But I think it probably fell more during that storm. The marshmallow. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. You guys, anyone in here right now, make sure you sub up to Real Outdoors 42. Superfly for Super Guys. The Wisconsin Outdoorsman. Jason Keener Music. If you love fishing, go subscribe to those guys. Hey, there's that blue herring again. That's the 3rd time. I told you it's not real. It's following me. Yeah, you can go subscribe to those guys. You know, if you're a dedicated fisherman, love watching live fishing, getting into stuff, definitely hit them up. Kind of hard to fish this tree. Like, I think I fished it as good as I can probably fish it as far as what I'm working with here. I would have thought possibly a fish still hanging out back. Standing just over my knees. I'm in my waders right now. A pair of shorts and shoes. I ordered these from a very prestigious outdoor store. They said these are the best waders you can buy. pair of basketball shorts and Skechers. There's dragonflies around. Every part of this river has had dragonflies in it, so we just gotta stumble across the bass again. It's probably gonna get tougher than it was earlier because it's later in the afternoon now. It's warmer and the sun is like directly overhead now versus when we started. Or maybe we'll be surprised and I'll have a fish scare the piss out of me down here. I found size 15 waders. If you're interested, swishing. See you, Landon. Thank you, user. I appreciate you. Who is it? X. How do you pronounce it? Xlin. If anyone is looking for big waders, I bought my waders. Only one I could find, size 15. It's at an online store called Sportsman's Guide. Swishing. Tony, thanks. I don't use soft plastics though. I'm all about the hard plastics. Look, that dragonfly is trying to get on my PB crawler, man. He was trying to mount me. As soon as it hit the water, he's like, I want that. I'm gonna mount that. We got the Speed Stick Laser Pro combo. 6'10" rod, medium action. It's like fire orange, blaze orange. Like it's beyond blaze orange. It's just like fire orange is the best way to describe the color. That's why it catches fish. It has nothing to do with the rod or reel. It's all about the color of the rod and reel. The fish like it, so they're gonna bite your bait more often. Like there's gotta be a fish here, right? Yeah, it's Milwaukee River, brother. I mean, I am hoping for a scare the piss out of me bite. And you get them with this type of lure, man. Because, like, look at it, I'm crawling the thing. It's making no noise. So when something freaking pops this thing, that's all you hear. Especially when you turn your head half the time, you're really looking around, and that's when they really jump scare you. What's up? Oh, Delvin, nice. We're brothers. Close brothers here. I'm streaming off the Prism Live app. If anyone wants to use Prism Live, it's free. You just go download it and you can use it. You can upscale the video much higher than you ever can on YouTube, and it stays consistently beautiful looking, high quality, and you can reuse the footage if you want for shorts and stuff. It has a built-in lag thing, so you can set it to like a second. So instead of getting all pixelated and crappy looking, it will pause the video just for a quick second and then get you right back to a really nice looking picture. Pish is fish, and piss, from what you said, scared the piss. I'm surprised there's no fish back there. Probably is. He's just like watching it go by. It's like, no, he ain't gonna get me. I've gotten bites back here before, but to be honest, it's not like it's been gangbusters. Let's try this once. Along this. That's a horrible cast, but I can bring it back over here. Try to bring it along the wood structure or close to it. It's crazy. I don't even have to reel it in. I could just almost troll it by just holding it in the current, and it's just fluttering like crazy. It looks like a totally a struggling dragonfly, man. I'm telling you, the vibrations on the water, you can't get any closer to what a dragonfly looks like when you just held it in the current like that. Unfortunately, there's no fish there. He's not biting it. Let's see, what do you think is better, Whopper Plopper or Popper? I like Whopper Plopper because I feel like Poppers require too much attention. Like pop, 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 like that. And it's just easier to just kind of reel it in a bait and fish when you're doing live streams especially. Well, we tried there. I'm surprised. There was nothing. I like using fishing lures that require the least amount of babysitting, where I can kind of just cast it and retrieve it. And that's one good thing about this bait, like I said, is you can reel it as slow as you can, and you can even reel it fast too. And it does different motions and works perfectly fine at all speeds for the most part. I just wouldn't suggest like ripping it across the surface. It gets a little wonky then. Yeah, Whopper Ploppers are good, but I've actually switched from Whopper Ploppers to the Berkeley Chapo. Oh, he just missed it. Just had a bite. I didn't even set. There we go. Oh, I gotta get him out of these. Oh shoot! How am I gonna get him over this? He's gonna get all kinds of tangled, bro. I'm gonna try to lock him down. Shoot! He thinks he's free, I think. No, don't go over there. No, out of the woods. Get out of there. Oh yeah, he jumped over for me. Now he's going back under. Oh come on, bro. Dude, this is intense trying to get him through these woods. Big old logs. Get out of there. He's gonna cut my line. Jeez, look at that. I had a feeling there's gonna be one hanging out back there. Another beefy 15-pound or 15-incher. They're like all beefy 15-inchers, man. What is going on? Like everyone is like huge. We haven't had a single small one today. The only small thing we had was that one little hit from a rock bass that missed. And I wouldn't even consider that small because it's a rock bass. They're all smallies so far. Another great fish though. Look at this. It's crazy. Nice. Nice! Oh, he just gently swam away. He's like, yeah, I'm defeated. You got me. That was cool, guys. That was real cool. 8 bass. I gotta change this. Hang on. That's crazy, guys. Oops, I almost put real K-Pup in timeout in accident. Oh my god, that would have been horrible. Whew. Man. You guys heard that. That's the jump scare I'm talking about. It's all quiet out here. Just from the depths of this filthy toilet water comes a filthy, disgusting bass. Dude, we caught 8 fish on just a walk down here. I still have to, oh shoot, I still have to stop and drink something too. I gotta go over there and get something to drink, but man. Noise, noise, noise. See, these are the fish you want to say noise about, definitely. These are our noise fish. I say noise because it's Superfly's favorite word. He started saying it recently. It's thigh deep. It's up to my thighs. So about 2.5 feet maybe. Noise. Nice, guys, look at that. Let's go, I'm gonna go over here before I cast over here a bit and get something to drink. See if I can get underneath this canopy and cast in there. Let's try over here quick before we walk through it too. Yeah, these, I'm most impressed. Like, I'm impressed that there's 8 fish, but I'm impressed that every one of those fish has been a beast. Like thick smallies, 14 inches approximately every single one of them, except for a few that were bigger. Look at all those dragonflies there. Hey, thanks, Burrow, for 180 likes. We are getting close to that 200 mark. We are getting close. 2.5 hours in, approximately. Grandmother, what big teeth you have. All right, that's a good cast. Come on, be a fish up there. I think the biggest thing I love about this bait is that you can cast it, up underneath things, and then you don't even have to move it barely, like just barely, and it does all kinds of little wiggles and vibrations. Where, like I said it before, you cast a whopper plopper up here, if you don't, bring it in at a certain speed, it doesn't plop. So you can't really finesse it a little bit if you need to. Hey, what's up? Release to the grease. How often do I get snagged? Like a lot. You make me want to go back out. It's way too hot. Yeah, it's hot by you. Trust me. You're hot right now. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Your hot is much hotter than my hot right now. I'm not even going to hit 80 degrees, I don't think, today, but like 79 maybe. And there's no humidity either. Yeah, whopper ploppers was what I got into last year and caused me to just fall in love with topwater fishing. I had caught, at the time, I had actually caught my PB bass on a whopper plopper on the second cast. So you can imagine how instantly I became addicted to using topwater, especially the whopper plopper. Yeah, it's the PB crawler dragonfly. Yeah, that sounds horrible, bass. Nothing beats topwater baits, man. You may not catch as many fish as some other baits, but man. Yeah, the PB crawler is insanely crazy right now. I do want to order the other bait, not the, it's the Mega Bass Grand Siglet. It mimics a cicada, and that thing is similar to this, but completely different at the same time. Dead clam. There's a whole bunch in here. All right, let's see if there's fish over here before I go get my drinks. My drink. I would hate to stumble through there, scares fish without fishing it first. There you get a little closer though. The only problem is the current's a little faster here. Because it kind of like goes down a little bit. It's weird. The Karashi. I don't know if I heard that one. Drank. I would think there'd be a bass over here, but maybe it's just flowing a little too quickly for them to be just chilling there. But I don't know. Smallies don't seem to care about this. The current. They love current, so let's see if we let it drift down a little bit and bring it back up. Too quickly. It's too hard to pull it back in with the current. It really just messes up the... It doesn't mess it up, it just makes way too much action. I'd be scared if a dragonfly was making that much action. I'm gonna try one more cast way up back in there. Maybe one or two more in front of this thing too as it comes down. Shoot. 3-pounder. Alright, that's too hard to fish right there. I'm going to try casting up and then let it come back down, and then I gotta get something to drink. See, it works good because the current's too quick. So you normally you'd have to like reel. Oh my God! Jesus Christ, that scared the piss out of me. Oh my God, this thing's huge. Oh, fudge. What the hell, guys? Oh my God. Holy God, oh, jeez. Holy criminy, guys. Wow. I'm going to take him over to this guy's a big boy. And I need to get a drink. Holy Jesus. I freaking nearly shat my pants. Oh my God. I had a heart attack, man. Good Lord. Good Lord. Here, I have to post this. Oh my God. Whew. Holy moly, look at this thing, guys. Get up here, buddy. Oh, wow. Oh my God, this is The biggest freaking smallie ever. Holy cow. Look at this next to the rod. Like, look at that. Wow, hang on, guys. I want to get a quick measurement of them, too. All right, let's see how approximately he is. I want to get him back, too. If you pinch his tail, 18 1/4. 18 1/4 if you pinch his tail. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is a crazy. This fish definitely has taken someone's life before by just jump scaring the crap out of them. Wow, 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 wow. In frickin' sane. Oh, let me switch this for you guys, dude. Holy cow, man! Look at this. Look at this fish. This is disgustingly huge. Disgustingly huge, guys. 18 1/4. Absolute unit. I'm not gonna weigh him, I don't think. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. All right, it is set for kilograms, I think. Hang on. It's set for kilograms, so you guys will have to, what do you call it? Yeah, I don't know if that's right. What is it? It's 1.3 kilograms. What's 1.3 kilograms? Someone do the math for me. 1.3 kilograms. Or was it 1.13 kilograms? 1.13 kilograms? I don't know. I forgot what it was. 1.13 kilograms. Wow. 1.13 kilograms. Yeah, almost a 3-pounder. Wow. That. Wow. I'm emotional. That was great, guys. That was. See that's. Oh no, it's 1.3 pounds. Or not pounds. 1.3 kilograms. Not 1.13. I'm all flustered. I can't even speak correctly right now. 1.3 kilograms. Wow. That was crazy. To end the first half of the walk. Holy shnikes, man. Okay. Whew. Drinking up, guys. Gotta plug my phone in too. 200 likes. We made it to the end. Made it exactly what we said. Get to the end, make 200 likes. How many fish was that now? 9 bass. And that was the biggest one yet. Holy cow. There's definitely a pike somewhere in here. I don't know if he's going to have a chance today, though, with the aggressiveness of these bass. I don't think he'll have a chance to even get the lure at this point, man. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let's keep it going. We're going to keep it going. I'm going to drink this here, so give me a time. I need a time out here. That's been 2.5 hours of waiting in the river, so give me a break here for 1 second. Oh, man. We'll get back to fishing in a second here. Got to make sure I grab my pliers because I left it in the grass, so I'd easily lose that. And I got to plug my phone in. no idea where I'm at here. This is crazy real. This is insane right now. It's normally good, but this is real good today. I mean, you would think the bass buzz has to wear off, but at this point, man, I want to keep the buzz going as long as I can. I'll take another shot of whatever I just had. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. Oh, I wish I had like a beef stick or something. These bass are putting a hurting on me today. Normally I feel bad for the fish. Today, man, I'm gonna have to ice up my arm later. Wow, that was my whole thought process was like, dude, there's all kinds of shade here. We didn't catch anything here, and we just let it bring it back. There's got to be some sort of fish in that whole shady area there. We didn't even fish it on the way down. All right, guys, thank you so much. Now let's get this thing rolling again. I'm not going to change my bait. I'd be dumb to change it right now. I'd be stupid to take the PB crawler off. It'd be like Real Outdoors going fishing today and not even bringing the PB crawler. He's having withdrawals. Hey, thanks for the GGs. You jump when he bit. Nice. Did you guys get to see it? I can never know exactly how the camera's looking when the bass hit, when I'm kind of turning and moving and stuff. I always hope it's like a really good angle. You guys can see the topwater action. This is why live streaming using topwater is ideal. Oh yeah, this wasn't even as deep. It wasn't even as deep as I thought. All right, guys. Who's ready for some more fishing? I am. What line is this? Suffix 832 neon green. Yeah, I think there's a few people that are watching my fishing stream today who were not going to go out fishing, and now they're like, I don't know, man. I think I might just go out fishing now. Wow, that was insane. Now, watch. We'll get 0 fish on the way back, right? We caught all the fish in the river. Crazy, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm glad you guys are being able to come along and enjoy this with me. You know, you think about times you go out like this, it would normally just be me fishing by myself here right now, and I'd be having a blast, but you would just go tell someone like, God, I caught 9 bass today, it was great, and they'd be like, oh, cool. Much better when people are coming along for the ride and can enjoy it too. Nice, Mr. Personality. Big bass, yeah, definitely. Everyone's been great today, man. It's been a just all around amazing live stream. Well, let's try it again. I mean, we're not in the exact same position, but who knows? There's gotta be more than a giant sitting up there, right? Maybe another giant. I was just talking too as I was bringing it in. I was like talking about how it's good that you don't have to like even reel it that fast. And then poof. He literally like did a Mortal Kombat finishing move on me. It's just, your soul is mine. He scared the living piss out of me. Nice, Barbie. Yeah, everyone's been real cool today. Make sure you guys check out Real Outdoors also. Real Outdoors 42. Sub up to him if you haven't. He's my buddy here. One of my buddies. I have many of them, but like he's one of my buddies. He does the same type of fishing, goes out in the river. He's the one that actually sent me the PV crawler that has allowed me to catch these fish today. So definitely give him some love and check out his stream. He's planning on possibly going out later tonight. Hopefully his smallmouth are back in session after he had a union meeting with them. All right, I'm kind of frazzled right now. I'm not like I want to fish everywhere now, and I'm just like frazzled in a good way. Yeah, that means you got to get the fishing in also before the storm. Making my lunch just as epic. All right. I hope we don't just strike out now on the walk back. But even if we do, man, I'm telling you, that fishing walk we just did there is like you couldn't ask for a better river walk than what I just had there on the way down. Like sometimes that's like what I just had there is like my dream scenario for walking down here. And thinking we missed 2 fish on top of that. I mean, it had a great hookup ratio, but we missed 2 fish. We could have had what, 11 fish already? Oh man. It'll be interesting though to see, because the fish we caught on the way down, I bet you if we catch more, we won't necessarily catch them where we think we're going to catch them, like in the same spots. I feel like we're going to get surprised. One, because we're coming at a different angle now, and two, it just they don't smallmouth just don't hang out in the same spot for the most part, like largemouth do. If I had the choice, I wouldn't go during a storm, but I have fished in storms. But it doesn't even matter if it's hot out. Like, storms can get cold. Like when you get just drenched in rain and stuff, you can get real cold when you're out there. Sometimes, the last time I was fishing in the rain, it was freezing. And I remember like being in the water felt so much better than being outside. Oh, Nikes. Tree pounder. I gotta be careful. I'll have to go in there and unwrap it because I don't want to get stuck. It's not extremely high, but high enough where it could be a small issue, you know. The PV crawler must save it at all costs. If there's any other lure, I would have ripped the crap out of this branch already. I wouldn't even care about what I did to the lure. I would have made this branch pay the ultimate price. Chicken strip sandwich, Cheetos, and River Sith. Good lunch. Nice. Alright guys, let's try up by this tree again. Yeah. Oh, I heard those dragonflies going crazy. They're like, you know, looks like they're mating with each other or fighting, one of the two, and then they spiraled down, hit the water, went in the water, and then took off again. That's exactly what these fish are keying in on. Yeah, I tell you, I treat this lure much differently than I do Chapos. Chapos can break, but they're definitely, I'm not shy about ripping the crap out of them. Oh, come on. That would have been a perfect cast. Damn it. It was like exactly where I wanted that cast, except there's one tiny branch. Hey, is Greg in here? I didn't see him. Oh, there he is. Hey, Greg, what's up? Welcome in. Definitely welcome in, Greg. Let's go all the way up here and get this. Well, it lets me kind of scope it out, see what it looks like next to the tree. See how deep it actually is up here. It's not much up here besides the tree. Oh, it came right off now. It's about knee deep, a little over knee deep. So something could be there. Like I said, I have no idea exactly when that tree fell in. Maybe it killed all the fish that were there when it hit them. All right, let's get the show back on the road. All right. Excellent, guys. Let's head back up. There's someone over there weed whacking in the forest. I don't know if any of you guys remember, there's like a bench over there I used to sit on. Just randomly, I was like, why is there a bench here? Oh, now there's someone weed whacking around that bench. Hey, what's up, Brazil? I wonder if I should restart the stream now I think about it. It's been going for so long. I think I'm going to do that. Let me go over here once. I think I'm going to restart the stream for my Ascend back because one, it will help me edit my video easier by only having 2.5 hours instead of like 5 hours. So I'm gonna kill the stream here and I'm gonna restart it right away for you guys. So don't go anywhere. Hit that sub button. I'm gonna do that. I know we could keep pumping up the views and stuff, but I think it's for the best. I'm gonna restart her here. Ooh, it's cold over here in the shade. Okay, I'm gonna restart it up, guys. Come back right away. Take just a couple seconds or a minute or whatever. Don't leave. Come back. I'm gonna get the show back on the road. All right. If you don't come back, thank you for being here, though. Here we go. I'm gonna start it up right as I end this.